Hey y'all, it's Sarah. Today, instead of an at-home workout, we're gonna do a little stretching routine instead. It's important that we make sure we take time and stretch as well as work out. You know, we've been getting a lot of fresh air and sunshine with going on walks and doing some of these at-home workouts. I know I've seen a lot of you have been biking and running and hiking as well. So keep up the awesome work. Make sure you're taking time to stretch too, which is what we're gonna do today. So let's get started. We're gonna start with a nice figure 4 stretch. My left leg is out, my right foot is up against my left thigh, and I'm gonna take my chest, point it toward those toes, and reach out to grab. If you can't reach your toes, grab onto that calf and reach down and stretch. And 3, 2, 1, come on up, switch those legs out and reach to the right. We should feel that stretch all the way up the back of our leg and in our low back just a little bit. Good. Let's bring those feet together in front of us. Press those knees down in a butterfly. Make sure we're not rounding our back forward, keeping our chest up, pushing those knees out, getting a stretch in through our inner thigh. And 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to go back to that figure 4 stretch. Stretch out that left foot. This time, instead of chest to knee, we're going to go shoulder to knee. So we're stretching up over the side. This time we're feeling that stretch in our outside. Good. Hold it here. You've got 4, 3, 2, and switch sides. Bring it up nice and big. Remember, we're going shoulder to knee. Bring it up over the top. You may not be able to get your toe, that's okay. If you're up here and you're feeling a stretch all the way down your side, that's perfectly fine. And 3, 2, 1, bring it on up. Leaving that right foot, stretch that left side out nice and wide. So we're bringing our feet as wide apart as we can. Again, we're keeping that chest up, back nice and flat, and we're leaning forward. We're not letting those shoulders come around. We're keeping them up nice and straight and tall. And each time you exhale, lean a little bit deeper into that stretch. Three, 2, walk those hands to your left, keeping those feet nice and wide. And to the right. Good. Feel that stretch all the way through those legs. And one more time, back to that middle. You should be able to get a little bit closer to the ground. And 5, 4, 3, 2, And push yourself up. Bring those feet together. Good job. We're going to take a nice deep breath in and exhale out over those toes. If you can't reach your toes, that's okay. Grab the backs of your calves and try and bring yourself as close to your toes as you can. Good. Hold it here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it nice and slow back up to that seated position. While we're down here, we're going to bring our feet in. I prefer to sit feet crossed when I do this. Nice deep breath in, arms go up overhead. And we lean to the right. Make sure we're not coming forward. This is just a lean to the side. If you need to brace yourself on the ground, that's okay. Good. 3, 2, and bring it up and to the left. Again, make sure we're not coming forward. Keep those shoulders in line over your hips. Three, 2, good. Exhale, let those arms down. How are we feeling to start? I know I feel pretty good. Okay, we are gonna move on this time. Right knee on the ground, left foot and knee up high. We're gonna push our hips down into the ground. Upper body stays nice and tall. If we need to, come forward and use both hands to lean on the ground. Good, we've got 3, 2, 1. Push yourself back to that back foot. Sit on down, sit on back, reach out to your front foot. Good, you've got 3, 2, 1. Bring back up. We're gonna switch sides. Left knee on the ground, right foot forward. Pressing our hips down into the ground, not letting that front knee in front of our toes. Good, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back. Sit back on that back foot and reach out to those toes. Three, 2, 1. Good. Bring both feet behind you. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, exhale, and reach forward, pulling our hands in far as front of us as we can. Deep breath in and exhale. Reach those arms out as far in front of us as we can. Feel it pulling from our shoulders. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Come up to hands and knees. I'm going to turn towards you for this next part. So with our hands, we are going to lean forward and stretch out those wrists. I know we spend a lot of time on our computers now, and we don't always take the time to stretch out our arms like we should. Good. Lean as far forward as you can. Now take those hands and face them away from each other. We're going to go over our right hand and shift to the left. And right. And left. One more time on each side. Right. And left. Good. Bring those hands back facing front. We're going to push up. Push that spine as far up as we can. And exhale. Bring it down. Hollow out that back. And inhale. Push that spine up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, we've got two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. We're going to walk our hands forward, push our hips into the ground. Reach that head up. Your wrists should be under your shoulders. Good. 3, 2, 1. Tuck those toes under. Push your hips up into the sky. Press down through your palms and through the soles of your feet. Give yourself a little bit more on your right. Lift that left foot up and switch. Drop that left heel. Pick that right foot up. One more time. Right foot and left foot. Good. Now bring yourself back down. Push those hips into the ground. Untuck those toes. And 3, 2, tuck those toes into downward dog. Push those hips up into the sky. Drop those heels into the floor. Push through your palms. Good, and bring those knees back down to the floor. Sit on back. We're gonna do a little bit more advanced stretching. So bring that left knee forward. Drop that toe in front of you and push your hips into the floor. Your hips should be in a nice even position. If you can't reach all the way to the floor, that's fine. You can be up here and still feeling a stretch, but make sure you don't drop off to the side. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Now drop off to the side. Reach back, grab that foot. Bring it as close to you as you can. You should feel the stretch all the way through your quad and up through your hip. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Let it down. Come back into that front position. Good. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. And switch feet. Bring that right foot forward. Set those hips back. Five, 4, 3, 2. Drop off to the side. Reach back, grab that foot. And let it down. Come back to center. And sit back, hands and knees. Okay, we're gonna do just a little bit more stretching before we're done here today. Push up into that downward dog. You should feel more mobility through your ankles. Give yourself a little bit more on your right and your left, pushing those hips up to the sky, driving those heels into the floor. And as you feel ready, walk those hands nice and slowly in towards those feet. And hold it at the bottom. Roll yourself on up nice and slow. We're going to do one last stretch to finish off here today. Nice wide feet. Deep breath in. And exhale, reach for the floor. Grab each foot. Pull yourself in. And go to your left foot. And to your right. Good. Let yourself hang nice and low. No pressure. Good. When you feel ready, roll yourself up and stand on up nice and tall. Thank you for joining me to stretch today. I hope you have a restorative day ahead of you.